So suture materials. So they can be classified as absorbable and non-absorbable. So in absorbable, we have synthetic and natural. So the mnemonic for synthetic is DCP. So you remember, as assistant surgeon and DCP are working together. So A is for absorbable, S is for synthetic, DCP is the mnemonic. So natural is cat. Cat is natural, like it's a natural organism, so cat gut. You also have another variant, chromic cat gut. Okay. In non-absorbable, we have synthetic, natural. So again here, just remember silkworm. So again it is natural, so silk is natural. In synthetic, just remember 4 P's, which I'll explain later. Another mnemonic is pen, alternate names for all the P's. So first, let's look at synthetic ones. The mnemonic was assistant surgeon and DCP, right? So this is absorbable synthetic. So the mnemonic being DCP, DCP. What is D? D is Dexon. Dexon, you can see that there is a wrong symbol. So it has high rate of infections. Okay, kind of dangerous. So the other name for Dexon is polyglycolic acid. Okay, so just remember, acid dangerous, Dexon dangerous, causes infections. Okay, next is C. C is for your krill family. You have monokrill and vicryl. So monokrill and vicryl, mono because it's monofilament, vicryl is braided. Okay, so and remember, vicryl is for violet. Okay, V for V. And so just remember, there is a violet cub. Okay, violet cub. So C is for CBD, U is for ureter, B is for bowel. So basically, this is used for all the tubes like CBD, ureter, bowel, wherever stones can form. That is your bicryl. What about monocryl? Monocryl is used for subcuticular sutures. Okay, so how do you remember this? Mono, just remember that Mona is cute. Okay, moving on to non-absorbable. So non-absorbable, again we have synthetic and natural. As I said, natural non-absorbable would be your silk. Okay, another one, natural absorbable is catgut. So how do you remember that? So catgut. So catgut. So C, the next one is A is for absorbable. So synthetic, we have the 4 P's. So what are the 4 P's? One is, just remember, P is for poly. The rest I'll write. So one is polyamide. Okay, start with A. Next is polybutester. Next is poly is written. polyester. Next is polypropylene. Alright, so polyamide would be your nylon. How do you remember that? M for N. Polyamide, nylon. Polybutester. So just remember beautiful sister, Nova. Why? Because butester is Novafil. So beautiful sister Nova is polybutester. Polyester. So polyester is ethibond. So just remember you have a bond with ester or ester. And the next one is polypropylene. It itself has it proline. Okay, that's it. So summarizing, so we divide suture materials into two, absorbable and non-absorbable. Absorbable, we have the mnemonic assistant surgeon in DCP, ASDCP. AS is for absorbable and synthetic, D is for Dexon, C is for the krill, monocryl, bicryl, P is for the PDS or polydioxanone. Okay, polydioxanone, PDS is used for PJS, which is pancreaticojejunostomy. Next is natural. Natural would be a catgut. Natural, there are only two animals. One is the catgut, the other one is silkworm. So how do you remember that catgut is, absorbable natural? Because the second letter is A, it is absorbable natural. Okay, moving on. Non-absorbable. Non-absorbable, you just remember 4 P's. So A, B, E and P. Okay. So, what is the mnemonic? Pen. P is for your proline and E is for the ester and ethylon and N is for the nylon and Novafil. So ethylon and nylon are basically the same. So it's for Novafil. Okay, that's the other mnemonic. So 4 P's would be your amide, beauty ester, ester and propylene. So amide, M for nylon, poly beauty ester, beauty sister, Nova, so Novafil. Polyester, ester means you have got some bond, ester, so ethibond. Polypropylene, proline, it's just in the name. That's it.